Hi everyone, I'm just making a video to tell you guys why you shouldn't hate the 12th Doctor, you know? Um, so basically, some people have been saying he's too old, but the concept of the show is not really about how old the actor is. I mean, the first Doctor was, kind of old, and he travelled with his granddaughter, so... And another thing is we should just be willing to give Peter a try, because basically the fans are exactly like this with Matt Smith when he first appeared on our screens. People are like, oh, I don't like him because, he's taken on the role of David Tennant and, stuff like that. But however, as time has gone by, people have come to love Matt's Doctor, and he's grown on me a lot, and I'm gonna miss him after he regenerates. But but we should be willing to give Peter a try, because he hasn't even regenerated yet, so we don't actually know what his Doctor is about, like his personality and what he's going to bring to the show. We have no idea yet, and basically, change is inevitable in Doctor Who. It's just a concept that some people need to grasp. He's always going to regenerate at some point, so, you can't really come into the show and just, expect him to be the same for, 10 years or whatnot, because it's just, I don't know, and just the whole idea of people saying Matt Smith is too young, that's why I don't like him. That's kind of ridiculous, It's actually nice to have a young Doctor for once, and he brought a quirky personality to the Doctor, and every actor brings, they have a different personality, and they bring that into the character of the Doctor, so, he's always going to be different, and that's what makes each Doctor interesting, and, that's sort of the point of the show is, whenever he regenerates, he's a different even though he's the same person, he's a different person, he's sort of a different character, different hair colour and whatnot, but I think we should be willing to give Peter a go as a new Doctor, because, we don't actually know what he's like, so we should just, and just everything, just if you're a Doctor Who fan, then you should know that, we all knew at some point that he was going to regenerate, and, but you just need to, kind of grasp that concept that at some point in Doctor Who, the Doctor will change, he will regenerate, he will become a different person, and the actor and, the personality of the Doctor will change, and I know that people get quite connected to one Doctor or two Doctors, and they're their favourite. But, if you're not willing to try, if you're not willing to give another Doctor a chance, then that's kind of ridiculous, because, well, if you don't actually if you don't know what the next Doctor is like, then you can't really, judge a book by its cover, judge a Time Lord by his, face or personality, if you haven't actually experienced him as the Doctor. If you don't know what he's like, then you can't just say, I don't actually like him because, and you can't say I don't like him because he's a new actor. You have to be willing to give him a chance. I'm sure that was actually evident with David Tennant as well, when after he regenerated from Christopher Eccleston, but some people would have been a bit sceptical about that, they would have been like, oh, I'm not too sure about this new guy, but, over time, they've come to love him and his character and his personality and what he's brought to the character of the Doctor. So, please guys, just give Peter a chance, and, you never know what the Doctor's going to be like, so he's always, a bit quirky, a bit different every single time, so please, just give him a chance.